Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, continuing the Italian campaign, this Civilization 5 Red World War II mod, revived. Let's continue our trek to hopefully hold back the Soviets, who have done a fantastic job at kicking Germany's shit in. Now, again, I'm doing what I can to hold them back with a lot of infantry being developed, along with armor, heading over to the Soviet front. Why? Because I want to kind of make my own force over there and just hold. That's right, just hold. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I want. I know I'm not gonna push back the Soviets as that in that front. They have way too many men. But if I can just slow them down, if I can just delay them, then maybe, just maybe, I will have a decent chance at pushing them back. Actually, it looks like my bombers are the thing. Look at my material. Currently, I'm losing quite a lot in those bombing raids. But hey, it doesn't matter if they're killing units. Then it's gladly worth it, because if I can just keep holding back the Soviets and killing a unit here and there, then that keeps my units on that front alive and well, and I would rather have that. Now let's see, let's kill some of the more units in open territory. Awesome. Let's move this guy up to try to help the front, and maybe you can help over here. There we go. Take nice heavy cover, hold the line. You guys are doing pretty well for yourself, but you continue to heal for the time being. You're probably going to die if you stay in there, so let's just hold that. Oh, hello. We have a weakened unit. Maybe we can crush it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Actually, can we kill it is the question. Because if we can quickly take out that unit, then I can quickly focus on the one unit. There we go. And we can just keep pressing forward. There seems to be something there. There was something there. And yeah, just slowly advance. I'm going to begin with a bombardment of Rostov. It's heavily defended, so I don't think I'll take it anytime soon. But actually, a lot of these cities are pretty heavily defended. Oh my god, all the cities are heavily defended. I need artillery. I need a lot of artillery. So in the meantime, let's just build another factory so I can store stuff. And yeah, let's Saint Nazaire. Come on, just fall, please. I mean, hey, France, how about you capitulate? Look, let's make a deal. I won't cause a lot of war reparations. That will lead to another world war, you know, kind of like what World War I did, to you. And I'll make sure the reparations are fair, so long as you capitulate. That's all. That's all. That's it. We'll make a fair treaty where I get everything. You know, it'll be great. It'll be fine. Just surrender. That's all I'm asking. Just surrender, if you don't mind. Alright, damn it. Looks like it's going to be a little longer before I can take anything. And all that armor production is fantastic until, well, until I start looking up and I realize, oh, shit. I'm still losing a lot in terms of material. But hey, at least still advancing and still winning in most places. Meanwhile, let's deal with this unit kind of just hanging out and kind of flank it and stop it from retreating. And you continue your trek, kind of knock out that unit. Or, sorry, take the French city. You guys just continue to bomb all those convoys coming in, because, yeah, we need to neutralize those before they resupply the Soviets. And actually, if we take over the last Soviet city, they won't be able to get convoys, so win-win. Win-win in my book, I would say. Let's take land units. Yeah, Mo unit. Let's do material less. That would actually be really helpful. Which unit was that? I don't know, but I'll get to it eventually. Meanwhile, let's try to deal with this. Finally, defeat the infantry in that stupid forest area. Now can push up. Meanwhile, let's have all of our forces open fire on this poor son of a gun for trying so very hard to hold this block. It's not going to work. Oh my god, please tell me it's not going to... Please tell me it's not going to work. Are you serious? I guess it will work. Damn it. Alright, let's send tank forces up by the crossroads and get ready for a nice push next turn. Meanwhile, we can continue our trek to get closer to Paris, if at all possible. Is there anything there? Okay, just some weaker units. It looks like there are, I see 1, 2, 3 areas that are going to fall next turn. 4 if you count Paris as well. And I can just quickly rush up forces and hopefully just keep it supply, keep the front pushed forward. Germany is like preparing for this invasion of Spain, which I'm like, I don't think happened officially, or any sort of thing happened with Germany sending troops to Spain. It was more like Spain sending troops over to Germany. So I don't know. That's a thing. Hopefully I won't have to see the consequences of another action like that, which would be incredibly stupid. Because it's like, yeah, we're already fighting way more people than we can handle. Let's invite some more. Wait, no, that's not the answer. Sure it is. Because as Hitler, I make all the great decisions. Oh my god, no. No, you don't. You make all the most terrible decisions possible. Ever. Always. Right? Okay, hold on. Right now, I'm surprised we even had the country. Right now, I'm surprised that I figured they would throw you out of the country as soon as that war turned south. Oh my god. Interception. There we go. I knew I would get to it. Promote a unit. Let's do blitz so we can keep on the attack. You hold. You hold. Oh, you can attack. Nice. And, oh, right. We have all these bombers, right? Yes. Awesome. You currently hit these guys. So if we can kind of keep clearing these guys, this area up, these guys can easily push over here. I mean, so far, even though I had to retake Kiev, I'm still holding this area pretty damn efficiently. So overall, I would say that's pretty good. Not bad. Let's move over the field gun, because I can use the howitzer against infantry over here as well. Kind of help with the attack on that city. Meanwhile, they have a lot of armor, so I don't want to spread my force out too much. But at least, hey, I'm getting help from the Baltic region. Oh, good. More tanks. Shoot. I'm kind of like, I'm split, whether I should send tanks to the left. I kind of want to kill France real quick, so we're going to send it over. Actually, I have more than enough units. I'm already kind of like spread thin of where to send them. But over here, there's a lot. Okay, yeah, they need more help on the right. I'm looking at right now, and it's like, oh yeah, they're about to split the. They're about to come through this pass toward Prague. Yeah, we're gonna close that up before that happens, because that would not bode well for me. And there we go. Should be able to move up my infantry down there to keep the advance going along that entire region. Oh, come on, hit next turn. No, it's that ship moving on up. Okay, I need you over here to help with bombardment purposes. That's all. Alright, let's get back over here and hit next turn to see what the French and British are up to. And then quickly see all the Soviet... Oh my god, the German fleet's trying to break through. Oh, wow, okay. I wonder if it's because they're having so much trouble with the Soviet naval forces up there, which seems to be a lot. They just can't. Oh shoot! They pushed that tank through. I have more than enough tank destroyers. I can easily push them back, so I'm not too worried. And that tank down south looks like it's gonna break very shortly, so that's good. And once Paris falls, that's a lot of the material supplies and other things that will also be removed from the French. So maybe that will also cause some major issues along their lines. Also, only lost about 400 materials, so at least I'm getting there. And positive note, the well, never mind, minus 400 now. At least fuel-wise, I'm plus 3. So, that's cool, right? Probably just wait for the Soviets to attack and I'll lose the additional 500. Kiev captured. Oh, man, I didn't expect that. Oh, wait, I did. But it cost you men to retake that city, and it really didn't cost me all that much. In terms of falling back and allowing you to fight in a city which I occupied. So I'll just retake it next turn, then you can continue to fight me. And we'll just keep doing the same routine over and over until you run out of men. Damn it, I keep going from 2 to 3. Oh, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to win this game. I wonder what I wonder what happens if I win. The problem is going to be the UK. I see myself easily taking France. It's been 3 long years, but France, fine, whatever. The problem is UK, because that would do a naval invasion, and that would mean taking a city and winning the air war, and that would essentially mean kind of stabilizing the Soviet front. So Oh, fun things. Very fun things. And by the way, Germany can handle that front. I am not doing it because the last time I sent forces to go help him on the front when France kind of plug in the line, he left my units to die. So, yeah, I still remember that. So I'm not going to help him. He can help himself. Unit promotion. Where is that? Oh, the assault gun is completed. Very nice. And we can send him over to go deal with all this that just poured in. How'd this all get here? Like, seriously. You deal with that, and then push over here. We can move the ship up. That's helpful. My fleet can, again, kind of just here to make sure the British, French, and apparently now the Soviets, because I took over that port, can't come in through the, at least this area, which, again, cements my dominance. But that's great that I have dominance in the Mediterranean. It doesn't mean they can't win the war by just pushing toward Italy. So, yeah. Doesn't mean all that much in hindsight if they can just push through the north through Germany with their current speed and success. But, looks like I should be able to quickly neutralize all these last cities and then send all these forces over to go help my Middle Eastern campaign, which is just fantastic. Let's get additional buildings going. Let's get a oil refinery. Yeah, let's get another oil refinery going. All my awesome bombers. Let's see where you can go today. Not really a lot of targets, but I can start hitting that unit, so that's exactly what I will do. Unfortunately, we are being intercepted, but I'm still doing a decent amount of damage. And if I can just weaken that unit and help this front out, I'll gladly help the Romanians out. And Hungarians, of course. Let's see. Reduce the damage for interception. Absolutely. Come on. There we go. And maybe kill it. Alright, push it back. I'll take it. Meanwhile, that's some light stuff. There we go. Destroy that unit. And overall, yeah, just keep hurting that. Oh, hello. I see a flanking maneuver, quite possibly. There we go. And then don't we have additional forces moving on up? Okay, it's going to take some time. It'll take a little bit. Nope, actually they're here. Awesome, we can kind of pin them in, and we can kind of leave these forces here. Wow, Germany took over a city. Congratulations, Germany isn't too terrible. They're just always terrible. There we go, with that gone, I can move up infantry. Oh, I can't move up infantry. Maybe I... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can move up tanks. That could help. There we go. Plug up the line. Dijon will now stay under my control. Finally. Took long enough. Meanwhile, this unit's on its last leg, so let's quickly neutralize it and then move up our additional forces. Just take over this sector and maybe slowly push them back. Infantry, let's push you across. Actually, well, let's put you on the road so I can quickly reinforce a flank if it becomes available. Meanwhile, looks like they have no forces over here, which is perfect for a nice counter maneuver. I can easily switch out that infantry that's barely alive with the fresh one. But I don't think it's going to... Nope, we couldn't make it all the way. There we go. So they push them back. Actually, tank destroyer, can you also hit that? Wonderful. Let's see. They have a... Oh my god, that tank is so close to dying. Let's see. That's also close to dying. Let's see. I feel like this thing probably would easily fall back along with that. But in this scenario, I can easily push up with my infantry so my line stays stable. And then I can move these guys over to support. And just kind of hold this unit on standby, which worked like a charm. Let's get back on the road. And then have this weak. Kind of go after that and just hold for the time being, even though it could really attack again. Meanwhile, we have additional... Actually, no. Let's pull this guy back. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's pull this guy back and we'll pull up the infantry to help deal. And so that way this thing can continue with the assault next turn. Hey, more than enough infantry... more than enough units to keep holding this fight going and just pull back, heal, and then we'll slowly but surely advance. Speaking of advancing, there's something I need to do. Let's hit that real quick, and then... Are you... I hate... Oh, my God. It's teasing me now. It's definitely... It's doing just that. Let's have these guys on the road so that way when Paris falls, we can quickly move in. Yeah, definitely slowly. That's what I need. Fighters. Let's just move in and try to neutralize that unit. So our tanks can then quickly push them back. And we can continue our advance into deeper portions of Russia. But what? Let's see. How will this tank fare? Awesome. They just easily push them back, and I can easily move up my line against an enemy that has nothing stopping me from pushing in. Oh, how awesome. How kind of them. Oh, shoot. They actually... Well, they did have men over there. Alright, well, I'll have to look at that. Rostov is under fire, and that's the last Soviet city along that border. So if I take that, I'll now control the Black Sea, which, once again, very important for me controlling that entire region. You continue to hold. You could attack, but you'll probably take some heavy casualties. And we have infantry on standby, waiting for a push. Interception duty. Let's open fire and cover our flanks. We do probably need more men there, but like I said, I'm not too worried. Can I move this armor? Yes, I can. Damn it, they won't break. Huh. Alright, infantry won't break anymore. But how about tanks? Nope, they also won't break. Well, maybe you just need a right amount of leverage. Nope, man, okay, they're just... Finally, something breaks. Took long enough. But anyway, with that gone, I now have cut off their supply lines, and they are completely surrounded. Even better. And actually, my, where's my Stug? Well, whatever the case. Kiev was captured. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Let's get rid of that little bullet point. And just hold the city in pretty much the surrounding area for the time being. You just play defense. And let's go in and try to hurt that unit. All forces open fire. Continue to hold. And boom, bada bing. Line is held, and we should be more than capable of advancing and taking Paris next turn. Overall, okay? So overall in this series, how do I think my progress has gone? I think I could have done France a little better. I think I could have, if I would have sent more men sooner, I think I could have crushed them quicker. But then I'm thinking about the campaigns, and every time that I've wanted to send more men somewhere, another front happened. Even though the Soviets are advancing, this is probably the most stable I've been in this game so far. Well, at least with my war economy. That said, I can only build 10 more units. So I don't exactly have the capacity to keep this war front going for too much longer in terms of just scale. I can't keep building so many units and expect me to keep plugging holes. So something will have to happen. Now, my French units, I do have a ton of units over here. I could easily send half to go guard the Baltic region and reinforce my invasion of southern Russia and the Soviet Union. But the other half I can also prepare for an invasion of Plymouth and other regions, but that would also require my navy. And right now we can definitely see that the British have naval supremacy. The Germans are just being annihilated. But my goal and my hope is hopefully if I can neutralize all of the French regions, then maybe with all this gone, German bombers can then start hitting British cities, and I can not have to worry. That said, I now have a, what is that? T-34 within a single tile from Berlin? And only an infantry unit out in the open to counteract it. That just seems like a winning combination. Oh, I'm sorry. And also we got German forces surrounded. Where's your Tiger tanks? Like, I haven't seen any Tigers, and I'm actually kind of curious, because it's 1942. I expect Germany with Tiger tanks. And, like, 1944, I expect King Tigers. Or Tiger 2s. But, yeah, Very, very surprised on their current war effort. Oh my god, new convoys. I will gladly take them. Bombers. Let's see what your new target can be. And I see a tank out in the middle of open terrain. Let's teach it some manners. What you do. Oh, wrong unit, but whatever. I caused some casualties. God, these bombers must be like, the Soviets like fear them. Any division that goes in this region just hopes that they are not once picked for the bombardment, because you can just imagine like the sky just covered. One of my favorite shots in a film is Fury, how literally Brad Pitt's looking up with his tank crew, and he sees all the British and American bombers currently going in, and then like you see like I think 4 German, like it's not many German planes trying to stop that, but it's just not gonna happen. They're gonna be easily slowed down and pulverized. All right, let's get these guys off the hill. Okay, they're defeated. Let's move the infantry to take this city, which now has a couple planes. They have fighters and fighter bombers, so they're maybe trying to again put more intercept in this region. But I'll beat them back before they even have a chance to. Oh, supply line only allows 5 more units. So okay, this is pretty much it. I can no longer build units. Wonderful. So let's just have this infantry kind of help clog up the line over here. Again, I have a lot of guys on standby, but I would rather have that. Stu, let's go send you over to the Russian front, or the Soviet front, because things are getting hectic. Nice. What can I do for you? Military base would be pretty damn effective. Choose production. Let's go hospital. Now we have close air support. Let's continue to bomb that unit with everything. Again, these are more specialized versus tanks, but as you can tell, they don't exactly have a lot of armor in this sector right now. Most of it's heading toward Berlin. So, I have to negate these guys pretty much fighting. Hold on. Haha! My light tank was able to kill that thing. Awesome. Just freaking awesome. Meanwhile, looks like they've retreated their forces, so I can easily push those men up. But unfortunately, St. Nazaire has also been pushed back, which is a key concern. But I'm near Caden, so, you know, every time I'm taking one step, they push me back, I take one step right on forward to try to take over more of their territory. Now, I do need to take over that, but I'm not too worried. So what I can do is have these guys open fire, try to break that. There we go. And let's see, have the field guns move up on that position. Can move up some infantry to kind of guard that piece. I wonder if I could push that back. No, I can't. That's going to be an issue. What we can do is move up infantry just in case they do take that. I can easily push them out. And now it's an issue for that tank. Oh, never mind. That tank is being annihilated. Let's hold, because again, that's infantry. Wait, is that infantry? Yeah, it's Marines. French Marines. Alright, sure. Why not? Not what I expected. Cool, looks like they have some additional forces over there, but looks like it's not going to help them at all. As I slowly push these guys back, my infantry get closer to their city, their stronghold, and then I can start hitting it and neutralizing it. They're about to lose like 3 cities in this region. Although it looks like they're using Gibraltar as a staging point, maybe they're trying to send some naval units in to help hold it, but we'll see. Overall, though, things are still looking up for me. I'm definitely advancing on pretty much every front. Pushing back the Soviets. Rostov, unfortunately, I need more troops opening fire. Sevastopol is broadcast tower right now, and we'll just add everything else to the queue. Get that city operational. I don't want to really build much. Let's just focus on wealth at the time being. I could use more money. Interception, of course. But let's get that plane on intercepting. Hold on. Oh, it's one of the new fighters. Okay, that's fine. We'll rebase you in Vichy. That's where most of our planes are. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one thing I have to do real quick. Hold on. Move up. Hit Paris. And now... There we go. Paris has been captured. France has lost its capital. Man, oh man, how much do you suck? I mean, it's only taken 3 years, but finally, I managed to do something that Germany was supposed to do literally 2 years ago. So, you know, only 2 years late. Now, the question is, can I get to Stalingrad by the end of the year? That would be interesting. I'll move on the infantry and kind of help with that. Autocannon can assist. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to fire, but I'll just open fire and try to neutralize all these. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. All these forces. Look, I'm near Reims. Again, I'm so close to meeting up with German forces. That would be incredibly helpful. Actually, I'm curious to see what the French and the British are going to do if I close up this line. Will they try to retreat? I mean, they probably have to at this point, because if they don't, I risk literally cutting them off, which would be a huge loss for them. I'm looking at my front. Oh, wait, I can move up infantry? Yes, I can. Okay, so I can move this here. Move my... Oh, shoot. Wait. Hold on. I can make this work. I can do a little bit of magic and still close up the line. Alright, let's close that unit up. In the meantime, the Slovakians should be able to deal with it. Looks like their bombers are moving away from Bratislava as it's healing. So, they're hitting somewhere else. I don't know where, but the bombers are hitting something else. Or there could just be repairing. Yeah, I'm guessing repairing. Alright, let's try to hold back that unit. Meanwhile, let's push over here. These guys are giving me one heck of a fight, but I'm still giving them everything I got to try to save my friends. They're holding just fine. Meanwhile, let's push here. Now have our tank come across and try to hurt that unit. We can... Oh, here we go. Let's push across my artillery. Hit that unit. We have a tank? Nope, but we could certainly cut them off. There we go. That unit's now surrounded, and my tanks can have a field day with them. Meanwhile, my infantry... These... Oh my god, they're so done for. There we go. Oh, it's a good day. It's a great day with my armor. Finally crossing that river and pushing on forward. Let's start hearing Baghdad, by the way. We can reduce that, easily take over that city, and finally deal with that front. Let's see... Rough terrain. Let's hold. Okay, we got another tank destroyer, which we can send over here because that's where they actually have all their tanks. That's medium air factories. We can get more production in terms of material. And for right now, that's pretty much what I need. I'm just gonna start building buildings because I can't risk building more. Supply allows for 8 more units. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can build more units. Alright, I need additional forces over on this front. So you go there. Meanwhile, it looks like my ships are doing well. So we'll actually send our ships over, prepare for an invasion of the Atlantic. Or like, I guess, battle for the Atlantic more so, not really invasion. Well, I'm kind of a mix. I guess it would kind of be like that, because I would essentially be sending my fleet out. But more so of a try to gain naval supremacy. That way I can gain... Hold on. We got this. We'll send the subs over as well. Gain naval supremacy, so that way I can gain, I guess, a military victory over in Britain. Now, with this pretty much pushing up, that city should fall next turn. Am I worried about any other unit? Not really. I think everything is fine here. On intercept, of course, so should be more than capable. New convoys coming in from the Suez. Hold there. 3. Let's just hit there, because I think I'll do a little bit more. There we go. Oh my god, never mind. I need to switch out that unit. Keep forgetting to. Oh well. Doing fine everywhere else. For the most part. For the most part. Alright, now with Paris under my control, I'm very curious to see if the French are going to try to refocus their efforts to retake it. But with so many men barely able. There we go. Fighters, keep it up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they had to pull most of their fighters back. Because I think most... Oh, yep. St. Nazaire has a couple fighters. Dunkirk has fighters. Oh, my God. recover their capital. It won't last long. That's a short-lived victory, because you know what I'm aiming for as well? Reims. Why Reims? Well, very simple. I take that. All these forces then start freaking out, because I can now quickly I take over the major railway area. And if you don't know, without that railway junction, they slow down, moving over, of course, enemy territory and forested territory. So with that, I should be more than capable at pushing these guys back. I love how I keep taking cities that add up to this counter, like Paris or Kiev, and I just keep losing them. But whatever. I just like Dijon, I lose it a few times, or Tours. I lose it a couple times, and then eventually I keep it. Because that's how the Italians roll. Sure, we may lose a battle here or there, and we may get pushed back, but hey, we will eventually take it over. And I just saw my oh boy, I just lost one of my units get heavily impacted. Oh good. So finally, we got infantry right on the border, like on the edge of Berlin. Hey, they're on the outskirts. So sure, I'm holding the Soviets back in the south, but the Soviets are like, well, screw it. We have naval supremacy, air supremacy, and they have nothing stopping us. So let's go along the coast and just head straight for northern Germany, aka Stettin and Berlin. Germany's only hope is currently being surrounded, outflanked, or just simply outgunned. So yeah, just a great time, just a great time all around. But you know, it could honestly be worse. They could have capitulated already. So at least I have that going for me. At least they're still fighting, right? Right? I like how they're working on the anti-air guns and not something to... Oh my god, is my tank upgraded? It's 62 attack now. Oh, it's 62 attack. Oh, it's wrecking. Wait, does that mean all my armor units will get upgraded? If so, that would be awesome. All right, let's add something to a queue. Oil refinery, sure. Rome, just... There we go. War bonds. Propaganda in the heart of Rome. Makes sense. Military Academy, go start working on, and we'll get all this stuff worked on as well. This area, we'll get this done. There we go. We'll get all the buildings taken care of. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't forget about it. It was already moving. I'm like, did I forget about it? Nope. All good. So let's see. We have bombers come in. And yeah, oh, looks like they're... Oh, no. These units are surrounded. We have to save them. I will open up... I will do whatever I can to open up a way out, but I think that they're too far for me. My bombers will try, man. My bombers are gonna try. We're gonna get you out of there, man. Did I really do 13 damage? Oh, maybe not 13, but 3. Okay, definitely next turn. If you survive one more turn, we might be able to save you. It's a hard might. But my tanks are at least slowly advancing in this region. I kind of want to push too much, because that could really screw me over and get me flanked. There we go. Kind of hold there. Interception duty. And now let's try to see if we can break some of these forces. Paris seems to be reinforced again. Oh, not too worried. Artillery. And then infantry. All of them got pushed back. And actually, we could probably push up with armor. But hold on. Before we do that, let's take care of some other business before we start just running around and trying to do stuff. Can I? Nope, there's forces there. I was hoping I could break them. There we go. I did break them there. Which hopefully I can, reinforce the line and just keep on pressing. Mulhouse might be mine next turn, as long as they don't really have any men there. And hopefully the Germans can just cut them off. But I love how, by the way, we're cutting them off by going all the way around instead of this way. Instead of going down this way, we're going the opposite way. It just took forever. So, yeah, great job all around. Just great job. Meanwhile, let's deal with that tank. It's defeated. Let's rush over here. It's defeated. Rush up some infantry to help take that spot next turn. Alrighty. So that way, it's in a better position. Oh, wait, here we go. I can move this infantry. Oh, never mind. They have infantry all around. Could push up. I will push up. So that's going to freak them out. And be like, wait, what? We're being flanked? Keep forgetting to not attack with that unit. That's the field gun. All right. Open fire. All right, a little bit of damage. You just continue to hold. You hold for the time being. You hold. You and try to annihilate them, if you don't mind. Oh, wow, it actually worked. Good job annihilating them. There we go, slowly pushing them back. Surrounded that unit. And now they have infantry currently trying to guard the city, which is going to suck. But hey, we can still hold them back. Oh, never mind. That tank's screwed. I need additional armor there fast. So, hey, tank destroyer, quickly get over there if you don't mind, because I need you next turn to help fight, well, that. Unfortunately, I'm in a situation right now where I can't continue my advance as much as I would like. And don't be wrong, I'm doing pretty well, but my Air Force now is being a little bit overstretched. Meaning by that is I'm barely within range. So I'm going to need to move my plane somewhere, and Sevastopol's farther back, so I don't think that's going to help me. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. All right, assault gun. I need you to start doing damage against all that. Damascus, let's see. Let's get you... Is there a factory? Nope. All right, then bank. And then everything else you can just work on for the time being. Just everything. Just work on everything. There we go. Tank can rush in. There we go. Looks like constant bombardment has worked. Oh, hello. Brought up a submarine. Don't care. Oh, shoot. Probably should have cared. Probably should have cared. I'm thinking about that now. Why'd I hit the city? That's such a stupid move. Actually, well, now's it. No. There we go. We got Paris. I can move up armor to make sure we don't get flanked. Actually, let's switch out this armor if possible. There we go. So I can keep surviving another couple hits. There we go. 14 damage. I'll take it against that thing. Land factory would be helpful, again, with material. Can we attack them? Oh my god, yes. Just slowly push them back. Move up infantry to take over this region with a field gun. And my armor can just continue to just route them all the way back. And a little bit of damage, I'll take it. We'll retake Baghdad, no problem. With that unit surrounded, we can just start pounding it. Air Force, help with taking the city of Baghdad. And again, a lot of these are just basic infantry, stuff like that. So my tanks and other armor coming in should be able to easily handle it. Plus, they're literally killing themselves with no supply. So it definitely helps with that. Alright, so what are the British and French plans? And Germany seems to be stocking up for a counterattack up north. We'll see if that helps. Man, if they could take Metz, that would be helpful. I'm pointing that out. That would actually kind of be nice for them to take something. France recovered its capital. Really, never would have guessed. Just a battle for Paris. God damn it, let me take the city. Just let me take the city. Actually, I'm almost to the... Goddamn, I'm almost to my line. So close to the Atlantic coast. That, if I can get there, that's an accomplishment. What do we have? T-34-76. Wait, what's the other tank then? It's probably not 85, so what? You have like a... What's a Zest gun in COH2? There's a... I'm sorry, it's like the M20... It's like the M220 or something. It's this really petite, really terrible AT gun shot. God damn, what is it? Is it 34 millimeter? I think maybe. It's some stupidly weak AT gun. I think the KV-8 has it as well for like this. It was basically a flamethrower tank, but its variant had like a 35, 34. So it's some type of millimeter gun. It's terrible. It's horrible. Is it 45 millimeter? I'm thinking now it's 45. I'm saying numbers right now. This is, man, a guy who plays COH2 for so long, I should probably know this. Oh, well. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen if I forget things here and there? But in any case, I forgot to end it there, so unfortunately we'll take Paris and everything else next time. But in any case, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. This is Greyshot17. I'll see you all next time.